morning. Day one under the belt. On to day two. So yesterday I mentioned about caloric deficit. Today that's going to be my focus. Last night I was looking up the different apps that you can use to track your eating. I think MyFitnessPal is probably the best out there right now that links with other things you might be using. I think my challenge though is I don't eat stuff out of a box, things like that. So, things like salads, there's a bit of work going into adding up all the different things that go into that. I will admit, I'm not the best at tracking things like calories. It's a bit of a detail that I can't say comes very easy to me. However, I see the importance of a pretty detailed track each day of what's going in my body. Because without that, I probably wouldn't be able to know how to fix that. Right now, my biggest focus is making those good choices, or better choices, I should say. Maybe not good yet. I need to work towards creating a diary of some sort each day so I can track and record all the food. So the silver lining of being an overeater and a very poor choice eater is making changes is pretty easy because you've made so many bad decisions. So I look at a kind of a brighter light that there are some pretty easy things I can do. One, cutting down on my portion sizes dramatically. Two, making healthier choices that it may not be the most healthy. However, it's a drastic change from what I'm used to. So I think those baby steps are what I need to start and keep focusing on how to refine those over time. So I'm walking here. It's almost 7 a.m. The sun's coming up behind me and it's raining. It's a strange feeling. It almost feels as though there's a small cloud over my head. So I don't walk at an extremely fast pace by any means. However, I think it is good having my dog with me because sometimes when I feel like slowing down, she just keeps pulling. Thanks, Molly. Well, the walk is done. Same distance as yesterday, 2.66. A little slower, unfortunately. I think a little sorer today than I was yesterday. But nevertheless, got it done. So, gonna weigh in, take a shower, get ready for work, head out.
Through the highways, till my shadow turns to sun rays, and on we'll go. Through the wastelands, through the highways, and on
So I went to lunch with a couple coworkers today. I thought that we were going to a different restaurant than we were. We ended up going to the same name restaurant that I went to yesterday. Apparently they've changed the name of it, and it was the same place. Different location. Anyway, I decided to go with a bit better lunch today. I did the what was it? Spinach salad with chicken. Yesterday was blackened shrimp. I think the dressing today was maybe a little bit better, and I definitely didn't go with the soup again. So I think my choice today was much better, especially compared to what the guys had. You can see that from the video today. So from a calorie standpoint, as I talked about earlier this morning, I think today has been a much more successful day. Unfortunately, I left my food at the house this morning, so that's why I ended up at Starbucks. I ended up with the egg bites. They seem to be the most protein, lowest calorie, lowest carb option, so that's what I went with. I want to give a shout out to my sons. I must say, my boys are the inspiration for me doing this. They all like to vlog. I really wanted to try and do this to see if I could, and it was really their encouragement that got me here. But I especially want to give a shout out to my son Parker. I think it's his courage that he has to get in front of that camera that really gave me the courage to do this. So thanks, Parker. I appreciate it.